So what are the best passive income methods for 2020? Well, in this video today, I'm going to share with you my top 6 picks for the best passive income methods for people in their 20s. Hey, what's up you guys? Lucas here from excelwealth.com. Now in today's video, I will share with you my top 6 picks of passive income methods. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go see what we have. So the first passive income method is, of course, dividend stocks, as you can see on the board. Now, dividend stocks, it's very easy. You need to just look up a blue chip company that is, of course, paying you dividend stocks. The only thing is you invest, for example, $1,000 in their stocks, in their company, and the only thing what they do is they give you dividends. So every year, you gotta see it like this. So instead of reinvesting your money that you get from your stock, what they do is they just give you a little bit of money by saying, like, thank you for believing in us. So for your $1,000 that you've given us, we will just give you a percentage of that. For example, like 3.5, which is Coca-Cola, which is $35 a year. And dividend stocks still work today. I love dividend stocks because it's the easiest way to get some passive income running. If you want to know more about stocks, be sure to hit that pop-up button over there because that will show you what to do. Now, of course, if you're new here and you haven't liked this video yet, hey, be sure to hit that like button, okay? Very good. Let's go to number 2. Now, if you've been on the channel before, of course, you already know that real estate is one of my things that I love really much. Because real estate is tangible. You can see the actual home or apartment that you own. You can actually talk to the tenants who live in your home. But in your 20s, most likely, you don't have the money yet to be able to buy a whole real estate property, right? Now, what you could do is there's something in between. It's called the real estate investment trusts. So it's like a listed company. It's also listed, it's publicly listed, just like a dividend stock. It's like a company, and this company, what it does is they actually take in your money. They use your investment money to invest in properties. This could be shopping malls, this could be apartments, this could all kinds of real estate projects. That's what they do. So the whole word is actually a whole mouthful. It's real estate investment trust. Of course, everybody knows it by the term REITs. It's real estate investment trust. And they are just investing for you in their projects. Now, the interesting part is, I don't know about your country. Let me know down below in the comments what country you're from. Now, in my country, I live in the Netherlands, of course. You can actually pick which project you would like to invest in. So they could say, like, you know what, we've got several projects coming up, and one of those is a shopping mall, trying to build an apartment building for this and many people. Oh, and we're building an elderly home. Now, these could all be projects that you could be investing in. Now, what you could do, of course, is it's very easy. You could say, like, you know what, I got $1,000 and I want to invest in this elderly home because I do know that my grandma's going to live there the moment it's done. Well, that's a way how you can pick your projects within their company, of course. In REITs, this could go up a lot higher. It could go up to 14% maybe. There are projects that are 8% that they know, okay, this is going to happen, this is going to be finished. And, this is more secure, there's less risk, of course, so the payout is a lot lower. But the moment the risk is higher, because it's a huge project, they don't know if they can get it financed completely, then, of course, the risk is slightly higher. And when the risk is higher, of course, the payout is higher for you as an investor as well. You have no control of what happens with the money you invested. But what you do have control over is, of course, your finger of clicking that like button. So be sure to hit it like, but don't forget that. Now, number 3, the third method to make passive income is very interesting. Now, I don't know about you, but I've written down here, photo and video. Now, I don't know about you, but the interesting part is this. I always carry a phone along with me. Now, I'm sure you do carry a phone with you as well, like 95% of the time. What do we do? And what do I mean with photo and video? Well, you can actually have your photos, your stock photos and your stock videos, you can actually have it licensed. Now go check out Shutterstock or iStock. Those are websites that actually just take in your photos or take in your videos and they put them on a license. So these photos and these videos are yours. They're licensed to your name, taken with your phone. You can take very fancy pictures with your phone or videos. You can, the moment you go somewhere, you think, wow, this is a cool photo that other people can use. Now, you got to understand like this as well. It's not that when you shoot 3 pictures and you post them online on Shutterstock, for example, that you will become super rich. It's not going to be like that. You got to build your portfolio as well. So I'm taking pictures as well. I'm using I'm just using my phone. And I just got a OnePlus phone, which is a very, it's a good phone, but the camera's just average. It's not the most latest phone. But the thing is, you can just shoot a very nice picture using your phone. And you can upload those pictures. That's what I do every week. I'll just select a few pictures that I've taken. I've uploaded them. It's an easy way to just get simple money. And everybody can do it. So you can do this as well. It's an easy way to just make a few bucks because, hey, you're taking pictures and photos anyway. I'm not saying that you'll become rich right away, but hey, it starts with just a few bucks in a month. Like, hey, this is maybe more than your dividend stocks, which is like paying out 35 bucks a year. But if you just invest your time a little bit by taking nice pictures and just uploading them every time, you'll build your portfolio over there quite fast and people will be able to take and use your photos. Now, number four that I want to share with you is the Amazon affiliate. Now, Amazon affiliate is number 4. And how does this actually work? Well, it's very simple. You got to see it like this. There are people looking for what kind of stuff they would like to buy, what kind of equipment they would need. Well, instead of letting them browse Amazon themselves, what I always do, I always give my audience, I tell them, hey, Lucas, so what kind of an equipment do you use? Well, I always say, like, you know what? Check the description down below. Now, the moment they click that link, they'll go to Amazon. But because there is an Amazon affiliate number attached to it, the moment these people purchase a certain product from Amazon using that link, Amazon will notice, hey, this is what Lucas actually recommended to this person. So what happens is that the moment they buy that product from Amazon using that link, I will get a certain percentage of share. Like, for example, the mic that I'm using over here. It's a Shure mic, and you can check it out in the link down below so that you can purchase this product as well. There hey, Lucas got a great mic. For example, the camera that I'm using a Canon XC15, and of course you can check this out as well so that you can actually buy it yourself. And the moment you buy using my affiliate link, I will get a certain percentage of that. And that's the way how you can get passive income as well. It's not that people will have to spend more all of a sudden because they have to pay the affiliate, but it's more like, Amazon saying like, thank you very much for sending me traffic. And instead of me, Amazon, taking a share, I'll give a little bit of share to you. It's like a thank you note. But there's one thing to Amazon affiliating that's not trying to spam your link to everyone else. It's always like, this is what I see very often as well in these Facebook groups and all kinds of social media platforms, is that people say like, you know what? Hey, go check out my Amazon affiliate link and go, if you want to buy something on Amazon, use my link, then I'll get some money as well. Yeah, that's kind of like bothering other people. That's not something that you would kind of like. If you want people to click your link, it's always very simple. You gotta give value first. Now, number 5, what I want to share with you is renting stuff out. It's so simple. Now, the interesting thing is, how did I come to this? Now, if you know me and my channel, of course, you know that I'm a professor in a university, and I've got lots of students that I see every year again. Most of my students are mainly in their 20s, and the cool part is they're like, hey, Lucas, if you need to borrow anything, if you need something, you can just rent it from me. And I'm like, renting it from you? There are different kinds of websites that you say, like, in your each and own country, there's so many different websites that have a certain rented out website saying like, if you want to rent some stuff, for example, like if you have like a lawnmower that is just sitting there like most of the time, you only use it once a week, why not just rent it out for like 10 or 20 bucks a day? It's a lot easier. Lawnmower will be used and all of a sudden you get some money because it's on a website. It's like a marketplace website for renting out stuff. Now, that's so simple. Even if you have a car, you can rent out your car. Like, we've got 2 cars at home. You can actually rent your car out as well. For example, like I know that my car will be there for a week or so. People can rent your car and all of a sudden you make a little bit of money like that. And there are all kinds of websites. You can rent out equipment, you can rent out your car. But you know what is also very interesting? With real estate as well. Now, for example, if you have a holiday home or you have rooms to spare in your home, why not just rent it out on Airbnb? It's a great way to make easy money. There are different kinds of ways that you can make money by renting out equipment and stuff. And of course, number 6 in today's video is of course teaching online. Now, you know that I'm a professor here in the Netherlands, but hey, teaching online, everybody has a skill. And there are different kinds of websites that just say, you know what, put your skills online and just record it and we will sell your skills. For example, Skillshare. It's a website, it's a cool website that says, you know what, share your skills and we will share it with the world. And using that, if you, for example, know how to do some photoshopping or you know how to do some video editing, put those skills online and, for example, teach people how you can do certain things within Photoshop. So I'm not saying that you should be teaching people directly, but using a recorded video, for example, like showing like, okay, this is what are the basics within Photoshop. And all of a sudden people can learn through your course that you created for them. And that's a great way to make money as well. Because, hey, you just shoot a video, you just create content once, you put it on a platform like Skillshare, and all of a sudden they're distributing your content to other people. And every time people enroll for your course, what happens, of course, you get a little bit of the share and you get a little bit of money. And that's an easy way to make passive income in 2020 because, hey, if you're all at home and you're not doing anything else, why not just share your skills? Maybe do some guitar lessons. There are all kinds of ways that you can share your skills. So if you could record yourself, for example, how to do football tricks as a step-by-step guide, why not just share that skill on a website like Skillshare? And then all of a sudden, you get your share of the money they make. And that's the way to make passive income. So of course, we've got 6 things in my list for 2020 if you're only in your 20s. Dividend stocks is number 1. Real estate investment trust, of course, it's an easy way if you want to get started in property investing. But then, of course, for these 2 things, you do need some money as well to start out with because, hey, without any money, you can't make any money. If you don't have any money yet, but you do have a phone that has a camera, why not start shooting some videos and some pictures, of course, and then upload them to websites that will distribute them. Now, Amazon linking, of course, if you put in the time and the effort, people will reward you for that and will, through Amazon affiliate linking, you will get some money as well. Now, of course, number 5 is renting stuff out. And of course, teaching online. I do a lot of teaching online. I just created so much content, so why not just share that with the world? And that's an easy way to make money passively here in 2020. Thank you very much for watching today's video, of course. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you want to be notified every time a new video comes out, be sure to hit that notification bell as well. Now, thank you very much for watching today's video. Happy investing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Sometimes I'm just thinking, I would like to learn some